Today is the first time that I have addressed the Press Club as the Shadow Minister for Indigenous Australians. It's actually the second time I've been given the opportunity to address the National Press Club, and the first was in November of 2016 when I stood alongside Marcia Langdon and Josephine Cashman to address the critical issue of family violence and sexual abuse in Aboriginal communities. 3 Aboriginal women speaking with one goal: to tackle the scourge of Indigenous family violence. Marcia cautioned me prior to the address, saying that I should not draw a link between the high rates of Indigenous community violence and the acceptance of violence within traditional culture. Her suggestion is that there is no correlation. My experience screamed otherwise. So I could not bring myself to expunge a painful truth for the sake of the audience who might not want to hear it. I could not sugarcoat the reality of so many communities because it would be otherwise unpalatable. I've been told that by speaking out, by amplifying the voices of the victims and the vulnerable, by bringing attention to the rampant abuse and neglect, that I am repeating the words of the oppressor. I've been told I'm a sellout. I've been racially abused, vilified, name-called and threatened with violence. And why? Because I want to stop children from being abused, because I want to stop women and men from being killed. The truth is, for all the moral posturing and virtue signalling about truth-telling, there is no genuine appetite in Canberra to tell the truth or to hear the truth. This could not be any clearer than in this government's referendum on the voice. Australians desperately want to do the right thing for their fellow Australians regardless of background. Many who have engaged with this proposal, hoping to find a way to help the Indigenous Australians who most need assistance, are left disappointed. They are left with the falsehoods, misleading information and promises that can't be kept and should never have been made. The voice is flawed in its foundations. It is built on lies and an aggressive attempt to fracture our nation's founding document and divide the country built upon it.